Hey guys, what's up? It is Maelstrom15 again, and we are back for some more Resident Evil 4 modding tutorials. And in the last video I didn't get to explain what we were going to do next, but this may be the last video of Resident Evil 4 modding. Maybe. Well, we'll see. But today we're going to be changing items and adding items. Sort of an injector into Resident Evil 4, into your inventory. And it's not a mod or anything, it's more just a straightforward, just put it in and you open the game back up from where you were, and then it'll be right there. So what you're going to want to do is go back to envisionfree.com, don't we love it all, and you want to go to here, and I'll put the link in the description, and it is an ultimate item modifier for Resident Evil 4 and freely add to your inventory. And so you'll want to download this, and this is sort of what it'll look like. So you have the handgun here and hand grenade. See, you can add hand grenade. You got it in there. And you can also add guns, ammo, basically anything. But some things that aren't part of the actual story, like for Leon's thing, if you put in a Plaga sample from Assignment Ada and you look at it, the game will most likely crash. Or the custom TMP Hunk has, you put that with Leon or Ada, it'll crash. Or anyone else, it'll probably crash. So you're going to want to download this, and once you have that downloaded, you're going to open it up and leave it exactly how it is, how it says here, game.exe. Click OK. If you want, you can display more items, but I usually just leave it at 50. Make room if I need to. And if you're in the game right now, it should, if you just put I have the tab right here for Resident Evil 4, and if you're in it right now, then it should show all the stuff you have, and you can modify it anyway. So what you want to do is find an open empty slot, like it'll be called Magnum ammo. Like here, we'll do it right here. So what you want to do is click on it. We're gonna, let's see, we're gonna port a flash grenade. We're gonna, what you want to do is the amount right here, you're gonna backspace because it says 0, and you're gonna put in how many you want. I'll put in 10. And that's not enough to get it going. Next you'll have to put in how many is in existence in your inventory. You're going to put 1, which is the only amount you're allowed. And then once you put that in, you'll go back to Resident Evil 4, click that up, and you can exit the game like I just did with Control Escape. So as you can see, it's not anywhere to be seen in my inventory, not outside there or anything. So you're going to want to exit your inventory, then go back in, and if you won't see anything, and if you exit, it'll say discard all items outside case. Click no, and there's your flash grenades. I got this awesome flash grenade mod the other day. It's actually pretty funny. So you'll equip it, give you a little look. And the mod is called Holy Flash Grenade. You'll see why. And yeah, so you'll have your item here, and you'll throw it, and that's why I call it the Holy Flash Grenade. see, you'll have your flash grenades. So, and just to let you know, if you are fighting something and you have it like this and you hit Control Escape, an enemy can kill you because you're just exiting it, and it will still be in. It will still be on, so an enemy could kill you. So now that we've ported a very simple object, we're going to port something else. We're going to port some weapons, which is a little bit trickier. You can't just port a weapon like we just did. It's different. So we're going to take the striker, and it already has mount 1, distance 1, and we're gonna trade it for the hand cannon. But we also need some ammo for that because this is just a trainer. Same with the Chicago typewriter. You're gonna need, if you create it in here, then you're gonna need to port some ammo with it. And so we're gonna put in 10. And we're going to find hand cannon ammo. I always hate doing this. Oh, here it is. And so, Resident Evil 4. And see, the striker says hand cannon. We're going to equip, or examine first. See, it's the hand cannon. But it's still the striker. We're going to equip it. See, we'll have the hand cannon. It already has some ammo in it because it's already been added. You started with some ammo, and you got your hand cannon there. And the ammo, oh, it's right there. Sometimes it will just port in by itself if, like, even if you have empty ammo in one of the things, like we just used up all the flash grenades, the hand cannon ammo will be right here. So. Yeah, then we'll reload. And sometimes it'll mess up where you can't reload until you get down to single digits. And it's still not going. Okay, you have to empty the whole thing if you're using another gun. And the hand cannon isn't supposed to have any... There we go. Isn't supposed to have any upgrades for it. Nice little reload there. Okay, so yeah, that's how you port guns and ammo. And as you can see over here, I have 500 TMP ammo, and the actual amount for TMP ammo is just 100 per slot. So, like, you'd have 100 here, and then if you had another thing of TMP ammo, it would be, like, right here. And shotgun shells, the max is 15. I put it up to 120. And rifle ammo, the max is 10 or 12, and I put it up to 20. And the mine darts, that's about 6 or 10 per slot, and I put it up to 12. And, yeah. So, yeah. And just a little warning, if you port in ammo and you have like if you have 100 or 300 TMP ammo and you find some more TMP ammo, you're like, oh yeah, I think I'll just put this in with the rest of my TMP ammo. Well, that won't work. The TMP ammo will separate into 100, like the 500 slot that you had for the ammo, it will separate into just a 100 slot, and then the ammo that you picked up. So it will completely mess up your whole modding thing, and then you'll have to exit out again, which gets a bit annoying after a while. And yeah, so don't pick up any ammo if you have over the maximum amount per slot. Yeah, and now we're gonna do some report in some treasure too. We can import in some treasure. So what we're gonna want to do is, let's take the hand cannon ammo, and we can do anything in here. And we're going to pick the beer stein with all of its things, green, red, and yellow. And you can change the amount to let's say 10, and existence 1, Resident Evil 4 back. And then if you go in your inventory, look, the magnum ammo isn't there anymore. So then we'll go into key treasures, and bam, we'll have beer stein with green, red, and yellow 10. And you can sell that to the merchant and sell it for a high price. Yeah, that was pathetic. Yeah, you could sell it for 200,000 if you have 10, and you can raise your money up for pesetas. Yeah, it's always nice to have lots of money. If you want that mod right there, then just ask and I can find it for you and give it to you. It's the Splatterhouse mask thing. When you have the mask for the merchant, it's really tiny. It's kind of hard to see, and it's a little bit annoying. So I just kept them with the regular thing. And yeah, and just keep in mind when you're porting keys for locks to like get past the area, like when you first get to the castle and you have to get all those engraving things, or the pieces. Like when you first meet Salazar and there's that big room and then the big wall comes up and you have to get those pieces. Keep in mind that, yeah, you can put them in, but once you get past the air, once you get to the door and click it, the game will most likely crash and you'll have to restart from there if you didn't save. And a little tip, if your game keeps freezing at the same place over and over again, the best idea, this happened to me, is to uninstall the game, reinstall it, make sure you take out all your X-File, OGG, and mods, put them on your desktop, and yeah, and then once you're done, then just put them back in. And also another thing, Resident Evil 4 is much better than Resident Evil 5 on the PC. On Envision Free, there aren't that many mods, and it's just kind of hard to work, especially with like the whole mouse aiming thing. I'm not really used to that because I played Resident Evil 4 for like 2 years. And yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. I still have 2 sound packs. I'll put those links in the descriptions, and if you want to take a look at those, then I'd be much obliged to see people look at them and download them. And yeah, so next video, maybe we're going to learn how to put like new game modes sort of in, like change the environment and everything into a whole new thing. Like in the beginning of Resident Evil 4, when you first arrive at the village, it's all light out. Well, there's a mod that you can change that to darkness, but I've never gotten that to work because, I mean, I'm not that good of a modder, and I don't really have any mods, just sound mods. Because yeah, I don't really know how to use Milkshake. There are tutorials on Envision Free how to do that, but it just seems too much trouble just to make a little teeny tiny mod, you know. So yeah, this has been Maelstrom 15, and subscribe, friend, I take everything. And yeah, check out my stop motion videos, they're pretty good. Check out all my other videos, my Resident Evil 4 music videos, Mastermind, Born to be Beheaded, The Pretender, and No Reason. Those are pretty good. And make sure you check out some of my friends' things like Jedi Master Ronin and Mech 7 Productions. They're stop motions are really good. So this has been Mouse from 15. Thanks for watching.